Devise New Strategies. Yes, friends, this is Mangalaprathaban Muralidharan talking from India. Today, I'm going to really ask you to think in terms of understanding how devising new strategies can help you to do the best in life. Some people do ask me this very question of how to make things work out when we devise new strategies in communication. See, we strategize our communication by looking at all the options we have. But remember, when you are influenced by an emotion, then your communication could be totally derailed, or you don't know how to cope with that particular feeling, or the dominant feeling might cause flooding in your mind, and then you don't know what you're speaking about. So, this is happening with many of the people who are caught up in conflicts. So, learning to revisit our emotions matters a lot. So try to ask yourself how to make things work for yourself, how to create new strategies of communicating with others effectively. Look at the flaws in your communication. Maybe you can, reflect, retrospect, ask yourself, how can I do the best with all that I have learned? Can I really improve upon any specific factor? Is there anything that I can do on my own to change the way I communicate with people? So, my communication is absolutely influenced by the way I think, the way I respond, also the way I try to understand people. So, I can maximize the positive influence of my communication only by critical analysis and evaluation of an expert. That's one of the reasons why we always say join in a strategic communication course or attend a workshop on strategic communication. But remember, at the end of the day, you are the alpha and omega of everything that you do. So, whatever you are going to do in life, you have to be very clear about it because clarity is the mother of all kinds of appropriate communication taking place in life. Friends, your clarity is going to support you to identify nuances in communication. You would certainly know what strategies you're expected to use to attract your client. For example, there's a car showroom which has got more than 80% cars unsold at the end of the year, and the managing director of the showroom wants to sell out all the cars. He convenes a meeting of all the sales executives and says all of a sudden that I would in fact provide you 20,000 bucks extra, incentive for all those who are selling cars within this week. Preferably next week, it will be reduced to just 10,000 bucks. You know what happens? All executives try to talk about it. How are we going to sell? They come up with new plans and they try to sell, and 80% of those cars, um, you know, were sold. They realize, okay, and then there's only another 20% remaining, and the subsequent week, even those cars were sold. See, this was a strategy used by the managing director of a car showroom to sell the cars which remain unsold for a long time. So you need to come up with new techniques, new strategies to attract new business. And if you're going to be very particular about client relationship management, I'll always say retain new clients, create a new path to reach out to the clients, be very gentle and specific. Okay, only then you can do the best. So your ideas matter a lot, but remember, your ideas have to work out. So it's nothing to do with just your ideas. It's also about how you communicate your ideas. Do you know to persuade people, accelerate your strategies by motivating people? Can you team up with right people? Do I do uh, proper coordination with people? Do I identify highly skilled people to do the job that I'm supposed to do? Do I allocate my work with others and assign specific roles? And these are very important things that a leader has to do in order to make things work, um, you know, at every level. So you have to work on, devising new strategies in communication that can possibly inspire your team and make your team the most invincible one in the world. Wish you all success. If you want to know more about me, you can visit me at www.poetmangalaprathaban.blogspot.com. That is www.poetmangalaprathaban.com. Probably this week you can also get to know more about my company. It's www.fluencycenter.org. That is www.fluencycenter.org. Wish you all success. Have a great time. Bye bye. See you.